Patriots fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved New England Patriots. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. This way, you'll stay updated and never miss any breaking news or exclusive content. Cleveland Browns All-Pro defensive end Myles Garrett made headlines on Monday by officially requesting a trade, sending shockwaves across the NFL world. The announcement instantly ignited a frenzy on social media, particularly among New England Patriots fans, who quickly began speculating about the possibility of their team making a bold move for the dominant pass rusher. Given Garrett's status as one of the league's elite defensive players, his trade request has already become one of the most talked-about storylines in the offseason. At first glance, a potential move to New England might not seem like an obvious fit, considering the franchise is still in the midst of a major rebuilding phase. The Patriots are coming off a dismal 4-13 season, marking one of their worst campaigns in recent memory. However, there is renewed optimism surrounding the team's future, as they now have promising rookie quarterback Drake May set to take the reins and a fresh leadership dynamic with Mike Vrabel taking over as head coach. Adding to the equation, the Patriots boast an abundance of salary cap space, giving them significant financial flexibility to make aggressive moves in free agency or potentially a blockbuster trade. With all those factors in mind, the question arises, why shouldn't the Patriots at least explore the possibility of acquiring Garrett? A player of his caliber, arguably one of the most dominant defensive forces in the NFL, could serve as a game-changer for a team in need of elite talent. If New England is serious about accelerating its rebuild, landing a player like Garrett could instantly transform their defense into one of the league's most formidable units. The mere thought of him wreaking havoc alongside Matthew Judon would undoubtedly excite Patriots fans and strike fear into opposing quarterbacks. Of course, executing a trade for Garrett would be no small feat, and history offers some perspective on what a deal might look like. When the Oakland Raiders traded away star pass rusher Khalil Mack in 2018, they received a massive haul from the Chicago Bears, including 2 first-round picks, a third-round pick, and a sixth-rounder. However, it's worth noting that Mack was just 27 years old at the time of that trade, whereas Garrett is now 29. That 2-year age gap could significantly impact the Browns' asking price, potentially making it slightly lower than what the Raiders commanded for Mack. Even if the Browns don't receive a package quite as hefty as the one Oakland secured for Mack, they would still likely demand significant draft capital or key assets in return. The Patriots, despite their struggles in recent years, possess valuable draft picks and the financial flexibility to absorb Garrett's contract. The real question is whether New England's front office, led by Elliott Wolf and new head coach Mike Vrabel, will be willing to part with substantial assets to bring in a defensive superstar at this stage of their rebuild. While New England is unlikely to replicate the exact trade framework of the Mack deal, it wouldn't be out of the question for them to at least place a call and gauge Cleveland's asking price. If Garrett's trade request results in the Browns actively shopping him, teams across the league will undoubtedly line up with offers, and the Patriots would have to compete with franchises that may be closer to contending for a Super Bowl. Would New England be willing to outbid those teams and take a massive swing for an elite defender? That remains to be seen. One thing is certain. Garrett's availability has already shifted the dynamics of the offseason, and the Patriots find themselves in an intriguing position with both the assets and financial resources to make a move. Whether they decide to make a serious push or simply monitor the situation from afar, his trade request has provided an unexpected layer of excitement for a fan base eager for a resurgence. The coming weeks will reveal just how aggressive New England is willing to be in reshaping its roster, and whether Garrett could be part of that vision. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. In a world where NFL players are constantly on the move, ONWENU's name has been swirling in the rumor mill, with the talented guard making waves for his growing desire to leave the New England Patriots. A player who initially shined as a rookie and became a crucial force on the line, ONWENU's trajectory has had its fair share of ups and downs, leaving fans and analysts wondering, Is a change of scenery just what the 26-year-old needs to take his career to the next level? Having shown immense versatility throughout his career with the Patriots, ONWENU's eagerness for a new opportunity is not a reflection of dissatisfaction, but rather a calculated step towards reaching his full potential. His move to right guard in 2022 showcased his adaptability, with PFF ranking him as the number 4 guard in the league. But with a roster full of shifting players and positions, it seems that ONWENU's desire for stability and growth is propelling him towards seeking a fresh challenge. With his 2024 contract extension still fresh, the timing of ONWENU's interest in leaving is curious. After starting the 2023 season at right tackle, he was soon forced back to right guard due to injury setbacks across the offensive line. Despite his resilience, the frequent changes in position have raised questions about whether ONWENU's long-term future lies with the Patriots or elsewhere. ONWENU's enthusiasm for a fresh start resonates with many players who seek to solidify their legacy. A player of his caliber, with a record of starting 17 games in 2022 and showing promise in the 2023 season, is undoubtedly a sought-after asset. His future is one that will no doubt be a topic of great debate, as teams in need of offensive line reinforcements are likely eyeing the powerful lineman. Mike ONWENU's playing style is defined by his sheer power, technical discipline, and impressive versatility across the offensive line. At 6 feet 3 inches and 350 pounds, he possesses the ideal frame for an interior lineman, using his immense strength to dominate in the trenches. His ability to anchor against pass rushers and create running lanes has made him an invaluable asset, whether at guard or tackle. Despite his size, ONWENU moves with surprising agility, allowing him to react quickly to defensive schemes and adjust accordingly. His adaptability has been one of his biggest strengths, but it has also led to constant positional changes that may have hindered his long-term development. Beyond his physical attributes, ONWENU is known for his high football IQ and disciplined approach to the game. He rarely commits penalties and excels in recognizing defensive shifts, making him a stabilizing force on the offensive line. His performance in 2022, when he was ranked as one of the top guards in the NFL, highlighted his ability to read the game at an elite level. While many linemen struggle with switching positions, ONWENU has proven time and again that he can seamlessly transition between guard and tackle without a significant drop in performance. However, his preference for a stable role may be a key factor in his desire to explore opportunities outside New England. Off the field, ONWENU's personality mirrors his playing style: calm, composed, and focused on his craft. He isn't one for flashy media moments or bold statements. Instead, he lets his performance do the talking. Teammates and coaches alike praise his work ethic and professionalism, noting that he approaches every game with a quiet confidence that inspires those around him. Despite his reserved nature, his leadership is evident through his consistency and dedication. ONWENU's approach to the game is all about precision and efficiency, traits that have earned him respect across the league. As ONWENU weighs his future, his playing style and personality will make him a highly sought-after player should he decide to leave the Patriots. His ability to adapt while maintaining a high level of play makes him an ideal fit for teams in need of a dominant interior lineman. Whether he remains in New England or finds a new home, one thing is certain: ONWENU's presence on the field is a game-changer, and his next move could significantly impact both his career and the fortunes of whichever team secures his talents. As the NFL offseason heats up, Mike ONWENU's potential exit from the New England Patriots could set the stage for a high-profile move. For fans and analysts alike, the question remains: will ONWENU find the perfect fit, or is he simply gearing up for another chapter in the Patriots' ongoing reinvention? The anticipation is only just beginning. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.